Hi, I talk a lot about pressure cooking bones and getting bone broth and giving the bones to your dog or an animal, and got a couple comments that never feed chicken bones to a dog and so on, but normally regular cooked chicken bones or so on, you don't want to do that because they're brittle. But these bones, I just wanted to show you that this is a pressure cooked chicken bone. So you eat the meat, then you make your soup, then you pressure cook and you get this really good bone broth, although it's cooling off, but that is full of minerals. If you read about bone broth, you just read about it. Anyway, and then you have these bones. So this is what we mean when we say pressure cooked soft, like if you can kind of get the idea. So it's safe. The whole bone is just, it is sharp sort of, but it's not, it's mushy more than sharp. So it's not something that would puncture them or do any damage. I'll just let you see that again. So I don't know if you can tell how soft that actually is. It's just soft. And so it won't hurt your dog, and it has all this beautiful marrow inside. So as you can see, it's just mushy because these are just out of the water. They're just out of the pressure cooker. And then, of course, if there's something larger, like a bone like this is like a rib or something like that. And this was pressure cooked a couple times. So now, you'll see what portion of it is squishable. If it's squishable, that's great. If it's not, then just put it back in and put it back in the freezer till you get another bag full of bones and you do another batch. You probably all know, just kind of looking here. So, okay, this is like a piece of a chicken too, and just, see what I mean? All right. So you get the idea. This won't hurt your dog. And if you put it through a meat grinder, it smells and looks exactly like dog food. It's very, I'm sure that's actually what they use. Anyway, I use mine, sometimes for the dog, yep, he gets some. And but I use it to supplement the roasted and crushed eggshells that I give my chickens for calcium. And then they have extra minerals and nutrients with the bone that they wouldn't be getting otherwise. This is a little sharp neck bone. You probably recognize that. And just see, they're soft. Okay, so you get the idea. So pressure cook the bones, feed them to, see if you start looking at this is starting to give you the idea of, and if that goes through the grinder a little bit more, it would smooth it out and would look like dog food and smells a lot like dog food. It's really meaty smelling and really moist inside. If you can see, I don't know if you can obviously see how much moisture is popping out of there. Anyway, my dog would love it if I gave him some of this. In fact, he's at my feet probably pretty constantly whenever I do this to see if he can get some. But yeah, so yeah, it's just soft. All right, don't be afraid of bones. Pressure cook them. Don't be afraid of a pressure cooker. This is my giant one with all the roaster on top of.